guys, this is D. Edwards, and I am anointed to push, pray, prophesy, and to teach leaders to profit in the things of God. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and thank you guys so much for catching the replay. So listen, on today's broadcast, I really want to talk to you guys really quickly about pay attention to the signs, because the imitators will always reveal themselves. So it's important that you pay attention and be mindful. That's why the Bible said that we have to, be on alert. And Charmaine, this really comes from the message that you sent to me. I was in wow. I was in awe. So thank you guys so much for sharing this out real fast. Okay. All right. So thank you guys so much for sharing this out. I hope you guys are having a good day. Hey, Charmaine. Hey, Rakita. Hey, Nidra. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Tiara. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Listen, you guys. All right. So Charmaine received an inbox from someone who was posing as someone else. And as I was reading through the text messages, the imitator appeared to be the same as the real person, and the imitator had the language. The imitator, you couldn't really tell the difference between the two. And the Lord began to show me. He said, "D, it is important that we pay attention to the words of people. We pay attention to the actions of people, because it's only for a certain period of time that people will be able to pretend that there's something that they are not. There's gonna always be something that the imitator does to show that they are not the truth. The devil will always have to appear. The devil will always have to come out of hiding. And so if you are praying whether or not somebody's supposed to be in your life, if you're praying whether or not you're connected to the right person, I want to encourage you today is to be mindful, and to be watchful, and to be on alert. Be mindful, be watchful, and to be on alert, because the imitator will always show who they are. That's why in the Bible we saw so many times, even in the garden, when Adam and Eve was there, the imitator showed up. The imitator will always come with cunning words. The imitator will always come to minister to that place in which you are hurt. There's so many of you all who are sleeping with the imitation of the real thing. Oh my God. Oh Lord have mercy. Y'all done made me tap into something. Thank you for sharing this out. Some of you all are sleeping with the imitator. The imitator appears to be just like you want him. The imitator appears to come in the shape, size, the flavor, the color, the way that you ask God for. The imitator looks real good. But I want to let you know that there's going to be something that the imitator do, something that the imitator say that's going to be like, wait a minute, this is not the real thing. And one thing that I love about the Spirit of the Lord is when you are in tune with the Spirit of the Lord, that you will not be caught off guard. If you are in tune with the Spirit of God, God will begin to expose the imitator before you invest any more time, before you invest any more energy, before you invest any more money. God will allow you to see the imitator. So be watchful, and you got to be careful, especially if you are an emotional creature, especially if you are an emotional being. The devil will always use your emotion. Listen, there are two things that the devil will use. He will use your emotions, and he will use the time. Watch this. Charmaine received the inbox during a time that she was up praying to the Father, and all of a sudden she received an inbox from someone that is credible, somebody that I love dearly. And so as I was reading the words, I'm like, my God, this is a word from the Father. And then as I continued to read the messages, I said, wait a minute, this is an imitation. And so God began to show me that the devil will use the timing, y'all. Y'all got to pay attention to the timing. The devil will use the timing. The devil knows what's going on in your life. The devil knows exactly what you're praying for. The devil knows exactly what you want. And that's why you got to be able to test the Spirit by the Spirit. You got to test even the prophetic words that you hear. You got to test the Spirit by the Spirit, because there are false prophets. She had a false prophet in her mailbox. She had a false prophet that was poured into her. That's why I began to tell you guys that psychics, they are real. The gift of God is real, is without repentance, but you got to be able to test the Spirit by the Spirit. Listen, you got to test them. And when you begin to test the spirit, the devil will always expose himself. And I'm going to prophesy right now that you would not be bullwing, that you would not fall into the traps, into the tricks and the perpetration of the enemy. You would be able to discern the timing. You would be able to discern whether or not it is God. You're going to be able to see with prophetic ears. You're going to be able to hear with prophetic eyes. Watch that. I said that on purpose, because what's happening is that some of you all are trying to see, but you got to use your sight to hear, baby. You got to use your ears to see, not to hear, but to see. In the name of Jesus. You're going to be able to see. You're going to be able to know. You're going to know the real deal. And watch this, y'all. Watch this, Loretta. You got to be careful not to give excuses to what God is showing you. Because this is the thing that God will show you. He will lay it out for you, but you will give excuses as to why this is that what you are discerning and what you are sensing ain't true. Now you ask God for a sign, he'll give you a sign, and then you turn around and then you ask God for another sign. He responded the first time. He showed you the first time. He answered you the first time. How many more signs will you need before you listen to the voice of the Lord? How many more signs will you need before you just believe that it is God? And watch this, y'all. Watch this, Taria. I need you to really understand that you hear from God. I really want you to understand that you really hear from God. That God is walking with you. That God is showing you. Because the problem is that the enemy is trying to make you feel that what you're discerning is not true. The enemy is trying to make you feel that what God has said is not true. And so now you're questioning your gifts. You're questioning your abilities. You're questioning your talents when God has already showed you. And so the deceiver, because you operate from a low place, watch this, because you operate from a low place, then the devil come in higher than you, and then he's able to confuse what God said to you. My God, Rama, Ikanamiosa. You operate from a low place, and today I want to pull you higher. Today I want you to come up in the name of Jesus. There will be no more low places in your life. There will be no more low days in your life. In the mighty name of Jesus, you will be able to discern God's voice from the devil's voice. You will be able to know whether or not it is God. You will no longer question the gifts that's on your life. I encourage you to come up higher right now in the name of Jesus. I call every gift that's been laying dormant to come forth in the mighty name of Jesus. You've been hearing from God since you was a little child. You've been discerning the voice of God since you was younger. And today I call you forth to recognize his voice in the mighty name of Jesus. You will recognize the promptings of the Lord, and you will no longer waver to and from. You're going to walk with God. You're going to understand the instructions of God. You're going to receive the counsel from the wonderful counselor, and you will no longer question God. In the name of Jesus, no more questioning. And I believe that's why many of us are stuck in a struggle right now, because we're questioning when God has told us to step out. When God is trying to break poverty off of your life, you keep questioning whether or not it is God. We're living in the days of time where you just got to try God and his word. You just got to step out on faith and just try what you heard in order to build your ability to hear God even the more so. You got to learn to trust what you are hearing in the name of Jesus. So many times we began to believe the words of other people. We believe the words of other prophets. But I want you to know today that you are prophetic. I want you to know today that you are a prophet in your life. Because if you are in the word of God, you know the voice of God. You know God is showing you. You know God is showing you. So it's time now that you stop playing low. It's time now that you come from that low place. Listen, it's time now that you really began to seek the face of God. It's time now that you go into the secret places of God. It's time now that you abide under the shadow of the Most High God. It is time now that you come up. It's time that you come up, because you keep falling to the prey and to the trick of the enemy. Let me tell you, you know when you've been sleeping with the enemy, God has already showed you, and you still asking God, is this you, God? Because guess what? Because the trick and the imitator is satisfying something in your flesh. The imitator will never fulfill that of the spirit. The imitator comes to satisfy the flesh. The imitator comes to shut your voice, to shut your ears, and to shut your eyes, so that you will no longer be connected to God. If you are connected to anything that is outside the alignment of God, you will not see progression. Listen, the devil comes to steal your progression. The devil comes to steal your movement, and so he have to come in a form that you would be attracted to. Yes. The devil is going to come in a form and in a voice and in a way that you are attracted. When Charmaine received the inboxes, watch this, when she received the inboxes, she thought that she was receiving the word from a trusted source. But then when it was one thing that the imitator said, and she was able to discern right then, wait a minute, listen, it was no more conversation for Charmaine. She was able to discern right then that she wasn't talking to the real person. And I believe today that God is awakening your spirit. He's awakening your gifts. He's awakening you. And you're going to be able to tell immediately whether or not you're entertaining the spirit of the Lord or the spirit from the evil one. You're going to be able to discern in the name of Jesus. DeAndre, you're going to be able to discern who you are imitating. Or who you are listening to. If you are listening to the imitation, or if you're really listening to God. That thing said one thing. Because I'm reading it and I'm like, ooh, this is good. I'm talking about the false prophet even prayed. I'm talking about the prayer was so powerful. I'm like, my God, this is good. And so when I forwarded it to the right person, I was about to tell them, I said, listen, you got to read this, because the person who is imitating you, evidently they've been watching you because they sound like you. My goodness. The imitator is going to watch people and then present themselves as if they are such. So when I forwarded it to the real person, I'm like, wait a minute. Whoever this is been watching you, because they got your sound in their mouth until they did one thing to prove they want the real thing. Hey, Coach Mays. They did one thing to prove that it wasn't the real thing. So that's what I'm saying. All it takes is one act for you to be able to watch and see whether or not it is the real person, or if it's the devil or not. And I'm telling you all, it's time now. Listen, I know a lot of times, let me make sure I'm absolutely clear on this. I believe that you can be saved and paid at the same doggone time, but there's nothing more important than to build a solid foundation in the Lord. There is nothing that is more important in my life, or for me to be an example, than to let people know that the presence of God is real. Okay? Because when all of that fade away, and when all of that you're going to leave here on earth, nothing else is going to remain but your relationship with God. So I want to encourage you to get to a place where you really discern and know the voice of God, so that you would not be moved by every wind and every doctrine that blow your way, so that you would not be moved by every wind of every sound. Now, come on now, because you even need to be able to discern the sound, because there are people who sound like they can prophesy. They sound like they have a relationship with God. Come on, you got to be able to discern, baby. Because some people have learned to mimic a sound. Oh God, they've learned to mimic a sound. That's why you got to get in the face of God. That's why you got to learn to fast, and you got to pray, and you got to know the means and the ways that the Lord communicate with you. You got to know the channels that God communicate with you, and you got to know how God speaks to you, so that you will be able to see and to know. In the name of Jesus, you would not fall prey. You would not fall trick to the devil's schemes in the name of Jesus. That's why the Bible said that we have to dress ourselves daily with the whole armor of God, so that we'll be aware of the strategies of the devil. If this girl was not connected to God, she would have fallen to the strategy of the devil. The devil has set up a whole plot, y'all. The devil used the timing that this girl was up praying praying, seeking God for an answer. That's why the Bible said that the devil, he roams around like a roaring lion looking for those that he can devour. His plan was to rob this girl. His plan was to devour her. His plan was to trick her. His plan was to steal from her. But because she had a relationship with God, she was able to discern. Yeah. She was able to discern. And that's what I'm telling you all. Even as you go forth in your business, your ministry, your organization, whatever that God has called you to, you got to go forth knowing that you got a real relationship with God. You got to go forth knowing that you are baptized in the Holy Ghost, knowing how to speak in tongue and get in a quiet place where you can hear the voice of God for yourself. My God. Charmaine, so I honor the God in you to be able to recognize the trap of the enemy. That thing was real. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. For you to be able to recognize it. And I pray that every person that's on here, thank you for sharing this out, is able to also recognize as you go forth and making decisions for your household. You know, I want God to begin to expose to you any area in your life where you have fallen to the liar, where you have fallen to the author of confusion, when you have fallen and leaned in the enemy's direction. I want God to begin to show you every person that have come into your life that's meant to pour you out of the graces of God. I want God to be able to show you when you've been connected to people and you've been bound by soul ties. I want God to be able to show you the motives and the intent of people that's in your life that don't mean you any good. I want God to be able to reveal to you people who are envious and jealous of you, even if they're in your bloodline, even if they gave birth to you. In the name of Jesus. Yeah, because some of you all are dealing with envious parents. Some of you all are dealing with parents who are jealous of you. But I want God to be able to expose that so he'll give you wisdom on how to handle that. Because the Bible said to be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. Oh, you're going to operate in wisdom in the name of Jesus. So above all, I thank God for wisdom. Thank God for giving us spiritual wisdom to be able to make decisions and to move craftily like a serpent, but wisely as a dove. In the name of Jesus. We're going to move in alignment with God. Yeah, we're going to see the enemy, because sometimes you got to see the enemy. But sometimes, God going to keep telling you to work with the enemy. Because Jesus knew who his enemy was. However, he was not surprised that it was Judas. He wasn't surprised by it. God had already shown Jesus that this was his enemy. And Judas sitting at the table said, "Is it me?" I'm about to say, boy, you know it's you. That be the main ones that get me, knowing you ain't for me. Knowing that you sitting at the table breaking bread and you gonna ask, "Is it me?" You know it's you. See, that's what the devil does. The first one that's quick to talk. You see, the rest of the disciples, besides Peter and Judas was the only two that said something. The other ones was talking amongst themselves. The other ones was trying to figure it out who it was, but Judas was saying, "Was it me?" And then Peter said that, "I'll never deny you." And Jesus said, "Yeah, you my boy, but you're going to deny me 3 times before, the clock strike, whatever, 12 or whatever." So it's always the ones that's talking. Let me tell you this, the ones I'm very mindful of is the one that be always cheering you on, listen. I'm watching, because I know that those who cheer loud for you, that's the one that the devil will come in and he will try to make them see you differently. So I already know that the enemy is going to try to attack them concerning the relationship. The one that is cheering the loudest for you is the one that the devil will try to taint your reputation towards, because they cheer for you in public. So that's why you can't get mad at the person. You got to learn to fight your right foe and get mad at the enemy. I'll save that later for you. Yeah, he knew it was him, Coach. He knew. Yeah, Loretta, they texted. So Loretta said they texted someone at the table about you. That's crazy. So watch this, y'all. Whoever you cheer the loudest for, Please understand that the devil is going to come in and he's going to make you try to see that person differently. So if you know that you're supposed to be connected to that person, baby, you stay connected and you cover that relationship with the Spirit of the Lord. You cover that relationship in prayer, because the devil is coming to try to separate y'all. And I don't even know why I'm talking about this, because this wasn't even my intent. So I know this is the Spirit of the Lord. Cover that relationship. The person that you love, you cheer the most, the person that poured into you, the person that's been beneficial to you, the person that you consider your coach, your mentor, your pastor, your leader. Cover that relationship, because the devil is coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming to test it. So be in prayer regarding it. All right? All right, well, I love you guys. I got to go back to work. I got to go back into my quiet place. I love you guys so much, and I pray that this message has been a blessing to you. And Charmaine, I just really want to honor the God in you for being able to really, really recognizing the intimidator. And I believe because you passed the test, I believe that God is about to do what you was asking him for in prayer. So whatever it is that you was asking God for in prayer this morning, last night, whenever that time was, please start looking, because God is going to provide you with the solution. He's going to provide you with the answer, because the intimidator came too quickly. See, when the devil come in quickly after you have prayed about a thing, please understand that the blessing that is on the way. It is on the way. It's on the way. So stay connected to God. And listen, anytime that you are praying and you're praying to God and it immediately get the attention of the devil, baby, you better stay in the face of God, because evidently you on the right track. Because the devil come in so quickly to try to deter you. You know that you are on the right track, because the devil don't try to deter people who are really far away from God. He don't try to deter people who's on his territory. So when you're on the turf and when you're on the playing field and in the right direction with God, the enemy like, wait a minute now, wait, let me get her. So that's what he was trying to do. So I'm telling you, Charmaine, you're much closer than what you think. And just some of you all, you're much closer than what you think. That's why this doctor's report have come out of the blue. That's why you have people talking about you out of the blue. That's why people try to ruin your reputation out of the blue. That's why your job is in jeopardy out of the blue. That's why the devil try to make you close your business out of the blue, because you are much closer than what you think. And I prophesy that this is a week of release, y'all. We still got a few more days left in this week, and I'm just praying that God is releasing just blessings and favors and answers and mercy and money and miracles in the name of Jesus. Release, y'all. So I don't know what you're praying for, and if you haven't fasted this week, I encourage you to fast, because we need prayer and fasting to shake the tree. I need to shake my fruit off this tree. I need it to fall in the right place and where God has commanded the blessing. All right, so I'm gone. I love you guys. Hey, Latonya. Hey, Naisha. I love you guys. All right, Rakita. Bye, Taria. Bye, Lavon. All right. Y'all have a good day. I love you guys. Did y'all share this out? Shut this out now. Hey, Charlene. Hey, KT. Okay, y'all gonna make me be on here. Bye, Miss Pratt. Bye, Renee. I ain't heard from you in a while, Renee. Okay, I'm gone. Let me close this down, because I'll be saying hey all day. Okay, I love y'all. Thanks for sharing out. Bye-bye.